The version of Minecraft that's hit that big red button forever. The potential secret new structure making its way into the game soon, and a weird step backwards. How you doing, everybody? It's me, Minecraft's most handsome, and welcome to the internet's biggest event ever. Yeah, he's right, it's pretty crazy. Now, like I like to say sometimes, let's just go ahead and let's just jump right into it. Our weekly history lesson today, I guess, is about Minecraft Java, a version of the game that is not only older, but also way more straightforward. Then we've got Minecraft Bedrock, launched in full by former US President Barack Obama. Zooming the scope in a little bit and getting slightly more specific, when it comes to Minecraft Bedrock Edition and the platforms that it exists on, Minecraft Bedrock Edition literally exists on every single platform in the world, and I'm shocked to find out that the PS5 and new Xbox version, it's still a port of the PlayStation 4 and other Xbox One. The first of the three big stories that we're talking about today is possible thanks to none other than one of the most infamous Bedrock code diggers of all time, Smokey Stack, over on Twitter. Last week, one of the smallest Bedrock Edition betas to ever existed. And tucked inside of that Bedrock beta, an interesting thing about Gear VR. And that's actually where my research for this video began. Because to be honest, I was shocked to find out that Minecraft is actually officially supported, or at least was officially supported, in a VR version of the game. Now look, I know that there are videos on this wonderful site of people playing Minecraft in VR, so you can't deny that it's not a real thing, but I don't know. I didn't think this was an officially supported thing. I figured you would have had to have some kind of very technical degree in engineering and, of course, virtual and assisted reality to actually pull this off, but yeah, no, it's been a thing for years. Looking back many years into the past, Minecon Live in 2015, a gigantic whopping 20-hour of an event, I guess, tucked somewhere inside of this gigantic live stream that I just don't have the time to sift through, is the announcement of Minecraft for Gear VR. Jumping ahead 8 years, tucked inside of last week's Minecraft Bedrock beta, a disclaimer, a new button. But before we get too far ahead of ourselves, I don't think this has been announced quite yet. You're listening to the exact scoop right here. And look, for legal reasons, because this hasn't been announced quite yet, just in case this is some kind of confidential stuff. Legally, this is all theatrics. This whole video that you're watching right here is actually a Shakespearean play. A Shakespearean play that you should absolutely remember to annihilate the like button on. Alright, so anyways, here we're looking at what I believe is a line of code that refers to a brand new sun-setting pop-up that'll pop up if you're playing on Gear VR. Now, interestingly, in that bit of code, we have a link. If we go ahead and look that link up, we get nothing right now, which makes me think it's not officially announced yet. In the second of the two images from Smokey Stack's tweet, we get a little bit more information. Our ability to support this device has come to an end in your area. You will still be able to play on your World Access Marketplace and so on until September 30th, 2023. I have to be honest, when it comes to Minecraft Bedrock Edition, I already consider myself not the biggest expert in the world. There are definitely bigger ones out there. When it comes to Minecraft VR Edition, I literally knew nothing about Minecraft VR Edition, so you have to excuse me. I'm a one-man operation. I do all of the research for these videos myself. So that led me over to the Minecraft wiki. I figured if I was looking for Minecraft Gear VR Edition, the wiki would be the best place. And then I was just confused because it was released in 2016 and, well, that's about it. I did find that the latest release for this version is Minecraft 1.1.5, which sounds ancient. In my quest for more information on this version of the game that seemed to be discontinued already, but is apparently being discontinued officially this year, I found the announcement blog post and the announcement reveal video. Usually I would try and get my own footage of Gear VR, but you see, I have an iPhone, which means instead of Minecraft in VR, I just have clear pictures. But from the looks of the announcement trailer, it did look pretty cool. So Minecraft Bedrock for Gear VR is officially going to be discontinued in September of this year, if it hasn't already been discontinued. Alright, again, look, excuse my ignorance here, but what could it all mean? If Minecraft for Gear VR is officially being discontinued, is that a bad sign, a good sign, or not even a sign at all? I've come up with 3 potential realities that we could be facing here. A good reality, a bad reality, and then I suppose like a neutral reality. We'll start with the neutral one first, and that is pretty straightforward. The Gear VR hardware is falling behind. It can't keep up with where Minecraft is going, but I can't really fact check this one. Old platforms, they sometimes go out of date. Their physical capabilities can't keep up with the future. For example, it's for that reason that Minecraft doesn't currently exist on the Nintendo 64. It can't support shaders. I suppose the bad road of this whole saga would have to do with the player base. Maybe the player base isn't there on Gear VR or just VR in general. It's too niche of a topic, and so they decided to stop developing it. I don't know if that's bad or what, but yeah, that's a thing. And then finally, the good reality. Then this could be some top secret stuff I'm talking about here, but maybe later this year, an announcement of a new Minecraft VR version could be on the way. Take the team, if there was a team that was working on the old version, go ahead and move them over to that new version that is way more up to date. Maybe it's up to date, I don't know what the other one is, but yeah, more Minecraft VR. Funnily enough, not to get all conspiratorial and all, but while I was working on this video, the day after I was doing the research, this account came up inside of my Twitter thing as like an ad. This thing is called Cube VR, and look, this doesn't even look legal to be honest, but it literally looks just like Minecraft, except in VR. Anyways, what do you think of all this VR stuff and what it could mean? Do you think a new version of Minecraft will be making its way to a new version of VR soon? Or did I misunderstand everything? Let me know down below, and let's move on. Last week, one of the smallest Minecraft bedrock previews of all time released. The 1.19, 0.70, 0.24, and 0.25 for some reason. On these preview changelogs, it's kind of like a snapshot one if you didn't know. At the start, you get like a little bit of information on getting into the preview system. Then you get that like nice intro paragraph. And then finally, you got everything that is inside of this preview. And look, I can't even do one of my nice scrolly things. I'm just going to have to do one of my zoomy things because there is literally 3 updates inside of this thing. And the biggest thing inside of this thing is actually taking a feature away. That's right. Players on Minecraft Java, again, reign supreme. As of the last week, the only version of Minecraft that you are able to crouch under 1.5 block slab is Minecraft Java again. Now, the devs said that they reverted this change to continue working on the camera because admittedly it was a little bit glitchy in that version of the game when you did this whole sneaking thing, but I mean, it's interesting to see it completely be reverted because of a camera-related issue. That makes me think that maybe Bedrock 1.19.70 might be getting close to release, so they pulled it out. Minecraft Bedrock is still missing 2 of the biggest 1.20 features, Armor Trim and Cherry Grove Bio. There's no way to know for sure, but at this point it kind of seems like those 2 big updates are being saved for Minecraft 1.19.80, or whatever they're going to call the next update. Hopefully that mechanic will make its way back to Minecraft soon, but at this point I'd have to guess it won't be in the next update anymore. That's kind of sad. Last but not least, laddies, everybody. If you've been watching this video standing up, I appreciate you, I salute you, but take a seat because this one is big. For this one, it all begins a couple weeks ago. As you might remember, things started to heat up, then they continued heating up, and then they boiled over to an extreme and dangerous temperature. First, we had the confirmation of archaeology, then we had the sniffer, and then finally, as a Valentine's Day present to us all, we had the official announcement that the Cherry Grove biome would be coming to Minecraft 1.20. Now, of course, as you probably remember, we talked all about that. I mean, how could you not? This was like the biggest thing to happen to Minecraft in literally years. It's awesome. One thing that I didn't talk about that actually kind of stay consistent in every single announcement blog post is found right at the end. Right at the end of the archaeology one, which was the first one, speaking of unique stories, the secret library that I found and now officially live in is filled with them. That happened on Friday that week, jumping ahead to Monday, the very next week. At the end, we find it again. I have gone ahead and shelved my self-published tomes, Sniffering Heights, Lord of the Rascals, and Taming of the Tough Golem. And finally, to conclude the saga, last but not least, we have the Valentine's Day announcement. Maybe it was the beauty of the cherry blossom trees, or maybe it's because today's Valentine's, but something drew me to the romance section of the secret library. So at every single announcement blog post, there seemed to be a common theme of secret library and strange stories. What's up with it? Inside of the latest pre-release, if we look up a book, we're not going to find any kind of secret romantic story or anything like that. It's all the normal stuff. Disappointing, but fair enough, valid. If we dive under the ground in search of a secret structure added in one of those gigantic snapshots, disappointing. It's not here. Right now, the closest thing that we have to a secret library in Minecraft is something that we've had in Minecraft for years. And I would say that that's the Stronghold Library room. To start, we've got 2 roads we could go down. Road number 1 has a secret library inside of 1.20 that has been teased in front of all of our eyes. Road number 2 is the haha funny quirky road, where these are just funny paragraphs to add into the announcement blog posts. They don't mean anything. So of course it could all mean nothing, but that's boring. Let's say it means something. If it meant something, it could mean 2 separate things. How I see it, it could mean that of course there's some kind of secret structure that we still don't know about, and it'll be added into Minecraft in 1.20. After all, thinking about excavation sites and exploration in general with these arbor trim templates, I mean, a new structure could definitely fit into the update. A secret library that is probably ancient because, you know, it's secret, it's been forgotten about. Yeah, definitely fits perfectly into the update. Or, thinking about the secret library that we already have in the game that this article could definitely be referring to, the Stronghold. Tightening my tinfoil hat even tighter, to the point that my head is about to burst open. What if this is hinting at end update 1.21? We're talking all about a secret library. It's really strange, weird, shocking even. And that secret library is inside of the Stronghold. And the Stronghold leads you to the end. And then when you go into the end, oh wow, in 1.21, oh, it's completely brand new, fresh, and updated. Ah, yeah. Guys, I don't think they wanted me to do it, but we've gone ahead and done it anyways. We've cracked the code. Minecraft 1.21, end update, not confirmed. So what do you think? Do you think those final paragraphs are actually hinting at something? Do you play Minecraft on VR and you love it, and you're offended by me? And Minecraft half-block sneaking, do you miss it already? Let me know all of your thoughts, opinions, and beautiful takes on everything we talked about today. And as always, if you find something that I should talk about in one of these updatey informational videos, throw it on the subreddit, r/Waddles. While you're at it, put some memes there too. Next up, I recommend this archaeology video on the archaeology system and how I think it's going to be for at least a couple weeks.